Hello, everyone. This is an R. Kelly update. Okay, so let's play. Remember, I did the last reading I did on R. Kelly. I did mention that he was going to go to jail for child support. If you haven't watched my R. Kelly video, I suggest you do so ASAP. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this interview with Jocelyn and I think that's her name, his girlfriend, apparently. Um, well, let me just play it on. Let's just get this roll on the show. With R. Kelly. We're with him. That's our relationship. We're with him. Yeah, that's what it is. And we're in a relationship with him. Right. Just said it. A very strong relationship as well. Both of you. Yes, most definitely. You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this a three-way relationship, or do you each have a separate relationship with him? How does this work? Well, both I'm curious. Yeah, we both have our individual relationships with him, and we all are family all together. We have our moments where we sit and watch movies all together. We go to amusement parks all together. I'm not talking about Azrael going to movies and sitting watching, going to parks. I'm talking about, is it a three-way sexual relationship? Sexually? Well, first of all, I'm not here to talk about my personal life, and I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom. And as a woman, I'm sure you would know. First of all, this girl is so sassy. Okay. Not either. Okay then. So she's so disrespectful. No, you're right. I would not, but this is a very different circumstance. It's not a different circumstance. There are people all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different. Do both of you all believe you're in love with him? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Of course. Should your parents be concerned? No. Why? Well, my parents knew where I've always been for 4 years. They have known. They know that I've been well taken care of. They never thought you were missing, Azrael. They just were wondering if you were okay. Well, my parents have actually came to Chicago and seen me a few times. I've talked to them. They stopped answering my calls. You know what they say? They say that you were brainwashed. I talked to your dad last night. He says, my daughter is brainwashed, and he's very concerned. He said he was here 2 days ago, and you wouldn't even look him in the eye. Okay, I wouldn't look him in the eye because he's a liar, and he's a manipulative liar. I'll tell you why they're concerned, Azrael, because they say she's 17. We found text messages that indicated that she was having sex with R. Kelly when she was 17. Is that true? No, that is a lie. That is a lie. I was not having sex with him at 17. So I'm going to ask that if she had sex with him when she was 17, because I do feel like some part of that was true, actually. Why would they want to lie about you, their daughter? Okay, so when I first met Robert, my parents told me to lie about my age. So when I met him, he thought that I was 18. On top of that, when I was 17, my parents were actually making me, trying to get me to take photos with him, take sexual videos with him, all kinds of stuff. Wait. Your parents encouraged you to do sexual videos with R. Kelly? Yes. And they said because if they ever have to blackmail him, what they're trying to do now, they can use it against him, which is exactly what they're doing. Joycelyn, I see you nodding a lot with what she's saying. Why are you nodding in agreement with what she's saying? Because everything that she's saying is true. Our parents are basically out here just to get money. And your parents, you're saying the same as saying? Well, both for our parents. Both for our parents. Do you guys believe that their parents have something to do with this? I'm going to ask that too. If you believe, say yes or no. Are basically out here and trying to get money and scam because they didn't agree on what happened, with music or wherever it could be, and they're just very upset. This is the first time hearing, to be honest with you, that your parents are trying to get money from R. Kelly. Okay. Because your father told a very different story to me last night. Yeah, he's the manipulative. He's very manipulative, So, for those of you that have not watched this interview, I suggest that you do so. I've already seen it. I just wanted you guys to take a look at it for a second, okay? All right. So, I wanted you guys to see that. Back to... I know I did this reading. I asked that particular question. Is R. Kelly going to jail? Is he going to jail? Is he going to be locked up? And we found out that indeed, yes. I kept saying it because I kept saying jail. especially for the child support. And I almost get the sense like they're gonna use the child support to keep him in there longer than it should be. I don't know if that lady gonna bail him out again. that lady that owns her own business or businesses rather. So my question is, right? One, I want to know, is R. Kelly going to get out of jail anytime? Did he get? Can somebody tell me if he got out or not? I haven't been following this too in depth. I just actually saw this today. I saw his interview yesterday. When it was an outburst, okay, to say the least. If you haven't seen the interview, you better go watch it. You know what I mean? Go watch it. So we're gonna continue from where I left off. I want to know, one, is R. Kelly gonna be bailed out of jail? I think he's still in jail. They said he was arrested on the 6th. That was yesterday, isn't it? The 6th was yesterday, right? Yeah, so today's the 7th. They say he was arrested. Okay, let's move on. Is R. Kelly getting out of jail? Is he going to get out of jail? Does he have a bond? Is somebody bailing him out? What's the tea? What's the fun one want? And what's the... I feel like the police officers could not wait. They couldn't wait when... They could not wait. They're like, this is the best fish we ever fried in Mississippi. I don't know if he's out of jail, but the 8 of Cups here. For the past, for what he did in the past. I feel like, to be totally honest with you guys, I feel like R. Kelly's a scapegoat right now. I feel like the tape they found is an old tape of the evidence they had on him 20 years ago. All right, let's move on. The Queen of Pentacles. Yes, he's been locked up for child support. I'm seeing that actually because that's a revenge from his ex-wife. Yeah, that's a revenge. 7 of Swords. You know, this is the lies. This is the lies card. Okay. I almost get the sense like she had to lie a little bit to get him locked up too. Everything she said is not 100% real. Probably maybe 80% of what she's saying is true. And 20% is a lie just to make sure he's locked up because there's nothing like a scorned woman. Okay, there's nothing like a scorned woman. Okay, she's trying to keep him in there, and she want to press charges on him with the assault, with the sex, whatever they call it. She wants them to keep him in there for that. She wants R. Kelly to be in jail forever, and that's her wish. I'm telling y'all, she wants this man to suffer. That's her revenge. That is her revenge. Judicial system is her best friend right now. That's how she sees it. She feel like, I want you to lock this selfish ass son of a gun in this goddamn place, and I don't want him to leave. And I want you to plant everything you have on him. She is fighting hard. I didn't think she was this strong. And determined. She is determined. She wants him dead, actually. Wow, I didn't think that was going on. She actually wants R. Kelly to die. If it was up to her, she would kill him herself. Yeah, R. Kelly is not getting out anytime soon. Because I feel like they're trying to use the child support to pin him in there for a longer period. See, it's going to come out like, oh, we're locking him up for the child support, but it's deeper than the child support I'm seeing here. I feel like they're going to plant not only the child support on him, but the sexual assault that he also has. It's sexual assault charges that he has. They're going to plant that on him as well. And that's going to accumulate more time. Do you get what I'm saying? He better get him some fire-ass lawyer. He better do some spiritual work or something because, honey, She's trying to leave him there till he's dead, okay? She done went to a guru. She done told the guru, I want him in that jail. I want him locked up. He got into jail, got out the next day. I want him locked up this time. I want him to be in there for a long time. And the guru said, okay, no problem. I feel like R. Kelly's calling on his high priestess, whoever he goes to as well. I feel like there's someone he's trying to call to help him. He's like, I'm protected. Why am I being locked up? You know, why is this happening to me? If you're really protected and you're working with a powerful woman, because I feel like it's a woman he's working with, you shouldn't have been in that jail. I said it, with a powerful woman. You shouldn't have been in that jail. You should be free right now if you are working with someone that's that powerful. But I feel like she wants to keep him in there. He's not getting out anytime soon. I feel like no one has bailed him out. I think he's not able to be bailed out, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys know about it, please comment below if he's able to be bailed out. But I feel like they don't even want him to be bailed out. I feel like they're making it hard for him to get bailed out. They don't want him to be bailed out. So let's see if he does get out. Shoot. If R. Kelly does get out, let me see. Eat more chicken. I'm telling you, look at that. The Magician. Then you have the Empress. That's her. She had a baby by him. Okay. They're going to be fighting this case in courts. It's going to be an ongoing battle to get justice. She's trying to get her justice, but her justice is revenge in the sense of, even if I have to lie a little bit, you know, they call it a white lie. Even if I have to lie a little bit just to keep him in there, I want him kept in there, okay? And that's what she manifested. For everything you put and you've caused me, all the pains that you've caused me and I've endured from you, for that you will pay. And by you paying is by you staying in jail, locked up for life, dying there. She don't care. She want him to rot in there. Whew. And God is saying your wish is fulfilled. Because I feel like this is somewhat of her good karma coming back to her. And this is his bad karma that he has to pay. Okay? This is his bad karma. His bad karma is catching up to him. Those innocent lives. He's going to be in there for a minute. He's going to be there for a couple of months or weeks. He's going to be in there for a minute. So I just heard like 5 weeks. Okay? Because I feel like his lawyers are going to be working to get him out of there. They're going to be working really, really hard and persistent. If you don't have a new lawyer, he needs to get some new lawyers. Because I feel like the old one I read, I felt like his lawyers there was being lazy. And they were just chaotic all over the place. I feel like they were chaotic all over the place. They were not organized. And they were not strong enough to beat the case. Now I feel like he needs to get somebody new. His daughter feels confused and conflicted about all of this. You know, in one hand, she does want to build a relationship with her daddy. But I feel like in another hand, in another sense, she wants to back her mom up. You know, but she feels conflicted. She don't know which way to go. She don't know if she should support her father or she should support her mom. Girl, just do you. Shoot, just do you, girl. Don't... Yeah. She wants to talk to. I would be surprised if R. Kelly actually tried reaching out to his daughter and she shut him down. Because I'm seeing something here in particular that's talking about trying to talk to his ex-wife and his child, and he can't. Because she's putting a block on that. Okay, and that's causing him a lot of confusion here. Like, dang, you hate me this much. You hate me this much. That's why he had an outburst. Because not only is everything catching up to him, but I feel like I'm yelling. I hope I'm not yelling. Not only is everything catching up to him, but his ex-wife, the mother of his child, is also against him, and she's going through all means necessary to ensure that he's locked up. And that's what he is emotional about too. Not just the people that don't know him and strangers that don't know him, but also his daughter and his ex-wife too. Like that tore him apart. Him not being able to talk to his child or children. He might have more than one child. Yes. They're gonna try and bail him out. I feel like they're gonna try and bail him out within 5 months or 5 weeks. I'm seeing like I think I heard 5 weeks. Probably after 5 weeks when they come up with the money to bail him out, because I feel like they're asking somebody for money because he's thinking about how is he going to get. He gotta go to his hidden stash and get some money out to pay. Um, he's gonna be asking somebody. He might have asked somebody already and they felt rejected. And I feel like whoever he asked could have been that lady. I forgot her name, Laventia or something like that. I don't know her name. But it was rejected, and he has to go to his savings account to get this money out. He sure does. This is him. This is R. Kelly. He gotta go through his savings. He's confused and conflicted. Um, he has to look at his options of where he's gonna get this money from, because I feel like he could have been rejected by someone that he asked money from. They told him no. So it would take him at least 5 weeks or 5 months to be able to come up with this money and get out. But he's going to be in there for a little minute. All right? But it's not going to be too long. All right. So my next question is... Oh, that was a lot of cards. I didn't even know all these cards was here. My next question is R. Kelly controlling these girls on what to say on national TV? Has he threatened them? Did he program them? Or is the parents trying to get in on this? You know what? I did say that when I did do a currently reading my group, my spiritual group, and I did say that I feel like the parents signed an agreement contract in exchange for their daughters. I said that. I said some of these parents, they did that. They made him sign a contract. He made them sign a contract. They signed a contract, and he paid them off. It's like selling your kids to a celebrity because you want to make money. Okay? And so don't think the parents are not involved. They are. Don't think they're not. They are. It's all a stunt. All right. So let's see. Did R. Kelly program these girls on what to say? Damn, R. Kelly, man. I loved your music. Okay. Well, you have to whisper that. I was kind of, you almost put me out. Man, I love your music, but this stuff is tarnishing your brand. It's tarnishing your name. Like, your ancestors want you to stop. They want you to stop with the desires and focus on your music. And settle down. Ay, ay, ay. Por favor. Por favore. Did y'all see the interview with R. Kelly when he said, I can't even see my kids? Okay, you have here the Tower and Unexpected. I feel like he did not see him being arrested for child support. I don't think he saw that coming. I think he thought he would go in there and he would come into some type of an agreement or something that will keep him away from being locked up. Yeah, he did not see it coming. Him being locked up, he did not see that coming. That was that flew off his head right there. I feel like this time in solitude, he needs this time alone so he could think about everything. And I feel like R. Kelly needs to heal, man. He needs to heal. He's going through some type of transformation himself. He's going through some type of soul searching. I feel like someone here, I don't know if his ex-wife is a Virgo, but I feel like there could be a Aries, Scorpio, Virgo involved in getting him locked up. And I feel like it could be a single woman. This could be his ex-wife, okay? She might be an earth sign, okay? So somebody check that out for me if she is. And she might be working with an Aries to get him locked up. He did not see that coming. Okay. I already know that. I told y'all, the mother of his child. And she had a girl, because that's a girl. I feel like somebody could be pregnant too. That's another thing that I'm seeing here. I feel like someone here is pregnant. They could be pregnant for R. Kelly. I don't know if it's Jocelyn or Azriel. I'm going to find out who it is, but I feel like somebody's pregnant. They're keeping it away from the masses. They're not telling people. Yeah, R. Kelly did program them to speak. Also, R. Kelly, whoever is pregnant, could be a Libra, Leo, or Taurus. Whoever is pregnant here is being kept away. They're not saying that they're pregnant. Someone is pregnant. All right, they're not saying that they're pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, he did tell them on what to say, how to conduct themselves, what to expect. It's almost like being coached on what to say, how to say it. Okay, because I feel like somebody pregnant. Is Jocelyn pregnant? I want to know. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a different deck. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Who's pregnant? Somebody's hiding the fact that they're pregnant. Okay, let's see. Is Jocelyn, I don't know her last name. Jocelyn Sauvage, I think that's her last name. Jocelyn Sauvage. Let me check.
He's the one you need to watch out for. But my dad and my mom.
Yep. Jocelyn Sauvage. Let's see. Is it Jocelyn or Israel? Who's pregnant? Is it Jocelyn? I don't know their signs, by the way. If you guys know their signs, you could put it down below. Jocelyn. Jocelyn, baby, I'm coming to you. Okay, she must be an earth sign. Jocelyn must be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Because I feel like somebody's pregnant. Is Jocelyn pregnant? She does look kind of plump with her breast, though. I was looking at her chest area. Somebody come around me. I don't see nothing wrong with a little mommy. She reminds me of my Jeep. I want to ride it. Something like my son. I want to. Girl, you look just like my car. Something like my bank account. They've known each other for a long time. R. Kelly and Jocelyn have known each other for a long time, since she was young. Since she probably was a teenager, like 17. They've known each other for a long time. They've known each other for a long. She needs to let him go. Spirit is saying she needs to release him. But she's saying, no, I love him. I love him. I love the King of Wands. I love him. He's my... Ooh, he's that guy. Something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end for Jocelyn. If she was pregnant, I feel like she could have removed that baby. She could have had an abortion. Okay? And it could have been... wow, it could have been a girl. Either she had an abortion or she lost the baby. Okay, so Jocelyn was pregnant. Wow. Jocelyn was pregnant, but she lost the baby. I just saw that. Ooh, wee. Ciao, baby doo-doo-doo-doo. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Don't be surprised that comes out. And she talks about it at some point. If R. Kelly is locked up for a long time, I feel like that's going to give her the leverage that she needs to get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of Dodge. Because I see someone here who's very controlling that she's dealing with, which is R. Kelly. I feel like he also has Aries in his chart. Uh, and she looks at him um, like her savior in some sort. It's almost like a mind control situation. You know, when you met somebody when you're younger and they um, structure you to be a certain way and to answer a certain way and not to talk to people, to be introverted and all that stuff. It takes a while to come into your own and realize maybe this is not a good relationship I should be in, because I feel like this person is very controlling and deceptive in another area, and it's unhealthy. Okay, and I feel like because she's known him for a long time, I almost feel like she looks at him like a father. Okay, she looks at him like a father figure. She feels like she's known him for a long time. I feel like both of them probably do. They look at him as a father figure because maybe there's something that happened within their life during the time that they were a child. Maybe they felt neglected by their father or mother. Maybe they felt abandoned by their father and mother. And when R. Kelly came and said, I'll take care of you, I got you, they looked at him like a savior. If you get my drift of what I'm saying. But I feel like something was signed between the parents. It was almost like when the parents signed them off to R. Kelly, their heart was broken because they felt like a piece of meat. Do you get what I'm saying? They felt like a piece of meat that this is a lot. They felt like a piece of meat to their parents. Their parents wanted them to have fame so bad. It's almost like, you know, like one of those parents that live their wish or what they really wanted to do in life, they live it through their kids. That's what I'm seeing with the parents of Jocelyn Savage and Azriel. Okay? If you listen to this interview, even when you get to the end, she started crying. Watch this.
They started to send threats to both me and him. They said, oh, I'll put all your naked pictures all over the world. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to ruin him. If he doesn't send $20,000, not. I'm your child. Exactly.
Yeah, you sound very angry.
She's going to cry right now.
Parents. You sound very angry and very pained. Tell me, Azrael, why you're crying. Tell me.
I'm crying because you guys.
Oh, you guys can't hear, but you can. I mean, you can hear it, but you
I
can't
believe
see.
it's a facade that our parents are saying. This is all lies for money. And if you can't see that you're ignorant and you're stupid as because you want to be, all because that's the world we live in. Negative.
And I almost get the sense like Azriel did not have the proper guidance that she needed. As a child, I feel like why she cried was because, again, I just said it, I'm going to repeat again. They felt like a piece of meat to, you know, their parents. They felt like they were a piece of meat, and R. Kelly, you know, was the man with the money, you know, and it was like an even exchange. Like, you sign this contract, I'm going to pay you such, and you give me your child. The parents went to R. Kelly and had this conversation. So it wasn't like R. Kelly just saw the kids and just took them. No. So some of what R. Kelly is saying is true. Okay, believe it or not, some of what he's saying is true. Yes, you could look at him as a monster, as a man that have done some things in his life that cannot be changed, and that is horrible and horrific. But sometimes you gotta go to the core of things of what really made a person become this person. He was a predator. Okay, they preyed on him. He was a predator. Then he became a prey to other people. Okay, his auntie or sister, or whoever the hell she is, you know, slept with him, and his brother molested them. So, but what happened was he actually enjoyed the experience. He didn't see it as an abuse. Okay, he saw it as, I actually liked it. So maybe these kids actually liked the fact that he was able to give them something that they were missing from their parents. You get what I'm saying? So he was like a superhero to them. But though he was controlling at the same time. You know what I mean? Woo! I feel like I just wrote a book. Oh, I feel like I just wrote a book. Wow. They felt abandoned by their parents. It took, they're looking at like, it took how many years before you guys stepped up? When did the parents start saying they need a child back? Was it last year? I believe it was last year they started talking about their kids. And what I'm getting here is that the reason being that they came out and start asking for their children is because R. Kelly stopped paying them. Because they started using their kids as pawn to get more money from R. Kelly. So R. Kelly put a pause in that. It's already paid y'all what we signed in the contract. What else do y'all need from me? What else do y'all need from me? I've given you the money you asked when we signed that contract agreement. What else do you need from me? And then your kids end up liking me. They end up staying with me. So there is some truth in what R. Kelly is saying. There's some truth to what Azrael is saying actually. I thought, I kind of knew that, but the parents wanted money. It's all about it, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's all about that, dun, 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 dun. The parent, the father and the mother, they want money. I'm not talking about the rest of the other kids. I'm talking about this two in particular. There was a contract negotiation that was done. Okay? There was a contract negotiation that was done. Okay, to take their kids and give them money. And he gave them the money that they asked for in exchange. He gave it to them. I did not say it. 10 of cups. I'm telling y'all. They sold their kids and the kids ended up liking him or loving him, however you want to see it. They ended up liking him. 5 of Swords. They saw their kids as an opportunity. It was an opportunity for the parents to make some money, so to make some coins. Their kids was an opportunity. So don't believe the hype. It was an opportunity, and the kids felt like it was that easy for you guys to sell us out like that. It was that easy. And I feel like when they did that was the day they broke their relationship with their daughters. The day they signed that contract agreement and they agreed on in exchange for money, that was the day these two girls, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, it's a word. Disowned. These two girls disowned their parents. That was the day they disowned their parents. That's what I was trying to say. That was the day they disowned their parents. The day they made that agreement to say, okay, here's my daughter. I want her to sing with you. I want you to teach her how to sing. You could be in a relationship with her, whatever. Our girl was like, okay, cool. Here's a paper. There's a contract. Read through it. And you tell me how you feel and I'll pay you your money. And that was it. That was the negotiation. And the kids looked at the parents like, really? That was the day they disowned their parents, the day they did that. Wow, this is deep. This is deep than I thought. It's actually, with these two girls, it's deeper than I thought. And that's why Azrael is crying, because that little girl is crying because she's abandoned by her parents because of money. She felt abandoned by her parents because of money. Greed. Popularity. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Look at that. These girls were devastated. They were so devastated about this. And I currently just looked at it as a win-win situation. Yes, they were controlled by R. Kelly. Yes, they were told on what to say on this interview. I feel like when they went into that interview, Especially Azrael, I feel like her guards were up 110%. You know, Jocelyn already, I feel like Jocelyn could be older than Azrael. I don't know the age. I feel like Jocelyn has more matured way of doing things, or is more matured in some type of sense, and she suppresses her pain. Just because she doesn't say it does not mean she doesn't feel it. She suppresses her pain. I feel like she could be a Taurus or a Libra or Leo. One of those. Maybe they're both one of those. Yeah. Yep. This is crazy. I'm going crazy. Possibly. Is R. Kelly going to win the child support? I want to know. Is he going to win this case? Is he going to be able to pay that fine, that money? I think it's $161,000 he owns on child support. $161,000 on child support. God damn it, Jimmy Cricket. Is R. Kelly going to pay? I mean, is R. Kelly going to win this case? The child support case. Is he going to be able to pay off this money for this child support? Okay, there go the knight. I think this is the Knight of Wands here. He's trying to take fast action in making that happen. He wants to close this case as soon as possible because he got other fish to fry. Yep. He's trying to come up with the money to pay so he could get out of jail. He's going to be in jail for a minute. It's going to be 5 days, but I think it's 5 weeks. He got called. He's going to get people calling other people, other friends of his and colleagues, people that he worked with to help him. To help him with this. Yeah, R. Kelly has an Aries in his chart. For sure. I told you. He's going to call different people that he worked with. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to be a big fight. I'm seeing a big fight here. While he's in jail, there's going to be a big fight. He has to settle. He's going to settle. Yep. He's going to settle. Yep. He's going to settle. Most definitely, things are changing. Didn't I say he's going through a transition? Soul searching. He's going to be able to pay to get out. Yep. There's going to be a lot of revelation. I think I said, let me tell you something. I said something in my group beginning of this year. I said, this year is the year of revelation, secrets being revealed. And look, it's a lot of secrets coming out. I feel like there's a lot of truth coming out as well. They're going to fight this case very hard. I feel like he could have gotten a new lawyer. He got a new lawyer, somebody new to add to his team. Yep. Sure enough. And he's going to reunite with them, with the girls. I feel like they're going to move somewhere else when he gets out. They're going to go somewhere else or they're going to move. He's going to come out of this because something is changing here in his transit. Something is changing. I don't know if somebody do some spiritual work for him, but something is changing here in his transit. And I feel like spiritual, his ancestors are saying it's time for him to speak his truth. He has to speak his truth through the judicial system. I currently need to go see a counselor. He needs to go see a counselor. If he does, it's going to be hidden. If he does. Yeah, he's going to be free. He's going to come out of jail. Because I feel like his ancestors or his guides want him to learn they want him to learn a lesson. Okay, they want him to learn a lesson, a very valuable lesson here. Someone is going to help get him out. It's a woman again. A woman is going to help him pay this money off again. And I won't be surprised if it's the same woman from the last time. Because I felt like he asked her again to help him to get a better lawyer. Because I feel like this woman could be telling him, like, you need to get a better lawyer. You need to get a better lawyer. And I feel like when he does, he's going to win. Four of Pentacles. I told you, he's going to win. Victory. Victory. I don't know who is a Capricorn. I don't know who the Capricorn guy is. Victory. Victory. He's going to win. Ah! Look at this. The Magician and the King of Cups. That's R. Kelly right there. Okay? He's going to win. Somebody, there's a man that he's going to go to that's going to help him. I feel like he's going to work with a man and a woman to do some spiritual work for him. Okay? And he's going to pay this man some money to help him out. Yep. That's going to happen, and things are going to change. That's what's going to help him change things around. Wow. R. Kelly. I feel like R. Kelly needs to heal. He needs to go to counseling. He needs to go to anger management. Well, not really, but he needs to go to counseling. He needs a thorough counseling. Because that little boy inside is crying out. The little kid, the little Robert, or whatever his name is. Robert is crying. That little boy is crying to be saved. Okay? He needs to go take time to himself, just by himself. No girls, nobody else. Just him alone, and be secluded for maybe 5 months or so. Just to soul search. Go through a phase of soul searching and heal himself, because I feel like he needs to heal himself from this trauma. Yeah, girl, the auntie, even the brother was talking about, I think his name is Corey, R. Kelly's brother. His name is Corey Kelly. He gave a full detail on what would happen when the aunt would send R. Kelly out to go play. He knew that when she would send R. Kelly out to play, he knew that she would come for him or she would molest him. Like, it's almost like that is a hard thing, a hard pill to swallow. You know what I mean? Someone you trust and is a family member, you know, and it's almost like he has to mentally prepare himself to be molested by his aunt. Because he knew what time it is. He said, whenever I saw my aunt in the robe, I knew what time it was. And when she would send Robert out, I knew what time it was. He said it. He said he knew. He said he did not like it. He would try and fight back. And she would force herself on him. She would give him oral. And it was just a lot. I mean, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. For me to even listen to it, I didn't, girl. I'm like, I'm an impact. Protect my energy from this, because this is too much, honey. This is too much. Okay? This is too much. Yeah, he's going to win the case. Let me see if he's going to win the case with his sexual assault. Is he going to be arrested? I want to know again. Is R. Kelly going to be arrested for the sexual assault that he has for those girls on, the case he has? Ooh. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. Baby, I don't see nothing wrong. That's why you gotta be careful how you treat people. You gotta be careful of what you put in this world, because the cycle never stops, okay? I tell people that all the time. What you put in this world is what you get back. Tenfold, I'm telling you. You trying to hurt people, innocent lives, you're gonna get you're gonna get it. So is R. Kelly going to be locked up for the sexual assault they have on him? He's going to fight that as well. He's going to fight that. He's tired. I feel like R. Kelly, the energy I get from him is I'm tired of fighting consistently. Well, stop doing what you're doing so you stop fighting. If you just focus on your music and stop allowing your desires to take over who you are as a person, I think you would have done such a phenomenal job. You know what I mean? But this desires is allowing everything that you work for to be tarnished and blackballed. Okay? Yep. He's gonna keep fighting. R. Kelly's going broke. R. Kelly don't have that much money. He doesn't. I feel like he has to borrow from people. I told you that little kid inside of him is tired. That little boy. That little kid is crying for help. Somebody help me. He's going to fight that case. He's going to fight that case. He's going to go to jail for that. For the sexual assault. He's going to win that too. Yeah. I feel like when he goes to court, to me, his energy comes up like a little boy. It's like when you get caught by your mom or your dad and you just, uh-oh, I'm in trouble again. Like, that's the energy I get from him. All right? Yeah, he's going to win. I feel like he's going to win that too. And I feel like when he wins this case, he's going to move somewhere else. I don't think R. Kelly's going to be in the United States. I feel like R. Kelly's going to move somewhere else. It could be in another country. I think I said Africa before. Yeah, he's tired of fighting. He feels like I always got to put up a fight. I always got to put my guard up. I always got to, I always got to fight. I've been fighting since forever. Since I was a little kid. Somebody pregnant. I keep saying that. Somebody pregnant. He probably doesn't even know yet. He gonna find out though. Somebody's carrying my baby. Somebody's carrying my baby. He gonna find out. That's gonna throw him for a loop, honey. Is he gonna be locked up for the sex assault? I feel like he's going to be free from the sex. Is he going to be locked up from the sex assault? Because I feel like he's going to lose something here. There's something that's being lost here. R. Kelly might go back to jail, y'all. He might go back to jail. R. Kelly, R. Kelly, R. Kelly, R. Kelly, R. Kelly. I feel like probably they're just showing me what happened. Him being locked up now. I don't think, even though I'm saying it like he might lose some and gain some, I feel like he's not going to go back to jail after this child support jail that is in now. Because Spirit could be showing me him being in jail right now. But I feel like after my intuition is telling me after this, he's going to fight it off and he's going to make sure he get the best spiritual guru there is in town. He might even go to Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. And he's going to ensure that he doesn't return back to jail. He's going to move somewhere. I don't think he's going to get locked up again. He's going to move. He's going to move. I don't see nothing wrong. I'm going to do 2 more questions, then I'm going to click off. Yeah, I think he's not going to go back to jail, but he's going to have to get the best lawyers there is in town and go to the best juju there is in town to escape this. Okay, so what I do want to know is, how does Jocelyn Sauvage feel about R. Kelly? see. 2 years ago, promises was all I heard out of your mouth. I love that song though. Don't even respect me. I think that was Sparkle. I think that was her name. When there's no walls in this house, sometimes did it to me, and think that everything is fine. Better be careful what you do to me, yeah. 'Cause somebody might. You better be careful. You should have listened to his own song. So let me get 4 cards for Jocelyn. I just romantic card. I am a romantic card. I'm talking to my baby, young baby. Playfulness. Uh-oh. So she truly does have romantic feelings for R. Kelly. At least Jocelyn does. I'm telling you, I feel like Jocelyn is pregnant, y'all. Okay? I feel like she's pregnant. Tell her you didn't close the water all the way. I feel like she's pregnant. She felt like he's her soulmate. I feel like together they have a lot of fun together. They have a very playful side to them. It's like a playful spirit coming together. She enjoys the connection she has with him. Okay? It's a very romantic one. Yeah. There's a child. I'm seeing a girl. I don't think this is public yet. I feel like they're keeping that a secret from the masses, from people. But I feel like some way, somehow it's going to come out. It's going to link out. Some way. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like at this time she's just waiting for him to get out. But she has a deep connection with him. She actually loves R. Kelly. Even though there's a lot of deception in this union. The deception could be the lies that she tells to the media about him. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And we all know who that is. I mean, come on. Okay? We all know who that is. Finances and career here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's speaking in terms of losing money, okay? She ain't gonna be able to get what it is that she... I feel like she likes nice things. I'm getting the sense that Jocelyn Sauvage, her name is not Jocelyn Sauvage for nothing. I feel like Jocelyn Sauvage likes nice things. I feel like she's a Taurus or Libra. I'm a standby. I feel like she's a Taurus for real. This could be the one. She feels like this is the one that's meant for her, even though that the deception came from the exchange of money. I'm surprised family healing family issues is not here. Let me see if that's gonna fall out, because I'm getting like healing family issues. She's going through some family issues right now. I felt like unrequited love, even though it's unrequited by the masses. There's a lot of people that don't want this union to work out. Although she does love him, although she does have feeling for him, she feels like this could be the one that she's meant to be with, because he's stable, he's famous, and all that good stuff. But there's a backside to it too. There's, backlash and all that negative things that come with the money, with the expenses that she receives. With the money and the fine things and dining and wine that she gets backlash. She gets negative comments, negative reviews about her. Okay? So there are consequences. That's why I always tell women, don't ever rely on a man to give you money or give you the things that you desire or want. Get it yourself. Because let me tell you something. A man that's very controlling, an emperor at that, okay, that is in charge, okay, that is known by the masses. This man sitting on money. He's sitting on Grammys and all that good stuff. He's of a high caliber. All right. You allow that to be the reason why you stayed in a situation. That could be the reason. Maybe that's why you love him, because he could give you money and expensive things that you require, okay, that you desire, okay, but you're paying for it. How? You're paying for it because you're getting backlash. You're paying for it because people are throwing stones. You're paying for it because it's being controlling over your life. Okay? How you're paying for it is through control. Okay? Being locked up in that house, not being able to have friends outside of that home. That's how you're paying for it. Don't ever think a man give you money and expensive things, and they don't want nothing in return. They do want something in return. You better teach your daughters. Love your daughters so much where they don't even feel like they need to seek, so they don't go out there seeking it from the wrong people. Okay, past life relationship. She's known him before. She knows him before. She's known him before. I feel like they have a lot of intimate situations. There's a lot of, that's her soulmate. He's her soulmate in some type of way. It's unrequited because people don't want them to be in this relationship together. Okay? Because if you, even when you look at the depiction of this picture, you see how that man is romanticizing her, like romantica. He's kissing her hand, and there's people around there gossiping about it. There's people behind the scenes watching them, looking at this connection. Baby girl, you deserve love. Okay? All right. She does love him. She feels like that's her soulmate. Okay, let me clarify this one right quick. Clarify the unrequited. Unrequited love. Clarify that to me. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Someone that they're gonna move. I'm telling you, you're gonna see. They're gonna move. They'll move. They're planning on moving from their old location to somewhere else. So the unrequited love, did not say that. They're moving from the chaotic situations to calmer waters because there's too many people involved. That's why it was unrequited, and I did say that. Because I feel like unrequited don't always have to be a bad thing. When it comes out, don't be scared, because unrequited could mean that people don't want you to be in a relationship with this person, or people don't see you guys working out, people are jealous, or whatever the case might be. But I feel like they're going to move. They're going to make a move and move out and move away. Okay? Excuse that. Okay? They're going to make the decision to move out of either country or state. Okay? Clarify deception to me and finances and career. She feels like R. Kelly is the one. The apple of my eye. You're the apple of my eye. 8 of Cups here. 8 of Cups. She had to move. I also get the sense like the deception could also be him being controlling. I'm seeing control here. Deception of him being in control. Him telling her how to act in public, how to move in public. Him telling her where to be, where not to go, who to talk to, who not to talk to. I feel like even when she talks to people on the phone, he's in control of that. He could hear her. Like in the house, you have a phone, and somebody calls you in the house phone, and someone else picks it up on the other line. Yeah, that kind of situation. Yeah. And also, there's something hidden here. I'm going to clarify that to see what is this. What is this? I'm also seeing like there could be an illusion as well. She might be under the impression that Also, another thing I'm seeing here is an illusion. Also, one thing I'm seeing here is she's in denial of who he is, okay? She's in denial. I won't be surprised if he's abused her, like physically abused her, and 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 mentally abused in some form or fashion. I would not be surprised he chokes her out or hit her every now and again when she don't do right by him. Okay, that's another thing I'm seeing. So it could really be a toxic situation, although it could be a soulmate. But yeah, you're not meant to be with every soulmate you meet. Hello, hello. What about the finances and career? Just like I said, she's paying for it by being beat up or by being abused, by being controlled. That's how she paid for it. All those good stuff she's receiving, she's paying for it. Clarify the finances and career. Control, trapped in a situation she can't get herself out of. She feels trapped in a situation. She's binded by contract, okay? She feels trapped. In a third-party situation, an open relationship that she doesn't want to be in. Oh! Booyah! Yeah, with a fire sign male, although he's an Aquarius. I think Achilles an Aquarius. I think he was born in... I don't know. What's R. Kelly? Is he Capricorn or Aquarius? Because I feel like he has Aquarius, Earth, and Aries in his chart somewhere. But I feel like she feels trapped in the situation because it's a third-party situation. I don't think she likes being in a third-party situation. Okay? I don't think she ever thought about being in a third-party situation. I feel like in order to get what she wants, she has to agree to the terms and conditions that come with it. Okay? If that makes sense to y'all. Okay? Because I feel like she just want to be with just R. Kelly. She don't want to share it. She doesn't want to share him. Okay? Yes, he's in control of how she thinks. Yes, because I feel like she's been taken since she was young. I feel like she probably been living with R. Kelly for 6 years now or longer. But I feel like she's been with R. Kelly for a long time. Since she was a teenager. Okay? And I feel like she doesn't have her own identity, if that makes sense. Okay? She doesn't have her own identity because he's controlling how she talks. And that's why you see she's so quiet. She's very quiet. See, Azrael is not. When he come to Kelly, Azrael is on fire. I'm on fire. Okay, let me tune into Azrael energy. I want to read about Azrael. I want to see how she feels about R. Kelly. Okay? Let me see. Azrael. How does Azrael feel about R. Kelly? I feel like R. Kelly's abusive. You know what I mean? Because I just saw him choking somebody real quick. I saw that real quick. I didn't know he was beating on girls. Okay, let's see. I think his ex-wife did say something about him doing something to her. I don't remember. I don't know. So y'all tell me if he's abusive. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alisande. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, honey. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you, boo-boo. Let's go. Azriel. I don't know her last name. If anyone knows her last name, you can tell me later. But oh, I see it. Azriel. And she has an angel name. And you know what's so crazy? Last month, actually, I was meditating and the name Azrael came to me. So I don't know if that was a sign that I was going to be doing reading on her. I thought it was the angel Azrael that came to me. And Spirit just told me. They just showed it to me. I actually did meditate and got the name Azrael. And I thought it was an angel. It is an angel. But I didn't know that this girl and the angel has a connection. Okay, so let's see. Azrael Clary, that's her name. She's a feisty one. When I tune into her, I feel feisty and sassy. someone that don't take no bull. But she taking the bull of R. Kelly though. She wants to. She wants to be with R. Kelly. I'm hearing she wants to be. Wow. I feel like she fights for him more. Okay, let's see. What's the how does Azriel Clary feel about R. Kelly? Give me 4 cards, angels. Give me 4 cards. Let's get it. Chemistry, honey. Chemistry. You see, when I tuned into Jocelyn, I think that's her name, Jocelyn Sauvage, it was more like Soulmates. But for her, this is her flame to her fire and desire. They were supposed to heal each other. She's a healer. The angel just told me that. She's a healer. They're talking to me right now. Give me a second. Oh, wow. That's why she fight for him so hard. Oh, wow. This is deeper than y'all think, y'all. Y'all think y'all know? Let me tell y'all something. This girl, Azriel Clary, baby. Y'all don't know who she is, do y'all? Okay. She was meant to be with R. Kelly. She was supposed to come in this life to heal R. Kelly. They are the yin and yang. Okay? See, with Jocelyn's energy is more so soulmate. But with her, Azriel, they have a deeper connection. It's more spiritual than physical, if you get what I'm saying. Thank you, angels, for letting me know that. She feels like R. Kelly needs to let go of control. Someone needs to let go of control here in this situation because, I mean, I feel like she stands up to him though. On the other hand, Jocelyn doesn't. But Azriel stands up to R. Kelly and she's spiritually gifted. Do you understand me? I won't be surprised if Azriel is an angel or something like that. I would not, an earth angel. I would not be surprised at all. Because I'm getting a sense of angel, spiritual. Okay, she also received unrequited love here. That just means people don't want them to see them together. Stay optimistic in your love life. She's not allowing the masses to control how she feels about him because she knows that this connection that she has with R. Kelly is deeper than what the people think. They're gonna get married, y'all. Don't worry about the burn thing. They are going to get married. Dun, 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 dun. She was meant to come in his life to heal him. To heal him of past trauma. Oh my goodness. Even though she's the youngest one, but she knows a lot. Spiritually, all that. They have a deeper connection than him and Jocelyn Sauvage. Since Jocelyn Sauvage has the looks. Yes, she looks more matured. She looks more presentable. But Azriel, honey boo boo, is deeper than what meets the eyes. I feel like when they first met each other, it was like, oh my God. Oh my God. You are that one. You are my shining armor. You are the prince, my Prince Charming. So there is love. There is love. Forgiving and learning. Didn't I tell you she was supposed to heal him? She was meant to come into this life to heal R. Kelly, believe it or not. Okay? She was supposed to come in. Look at the angels there. She was, and look, I think, yep. She was meant to come into his life to help him heal from the traumas that he's been through in his life. I swear to y'all. Y'all don't have to believe me. And people are telling her, leave him, pay attention to the red flag. You don't see everything he has done? You don't see everything he has done? Hi, Jen, how are you? Yeah, R. Kelly finances is whew. But she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Because she knows that this connection is deeper than what people think. That's why she fights for him so hard. They have a business deal going on. They have some type of business deal going on. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I feel like she does spiritual work for him, people. I think she's that woman I kept seeing, the high priestess woman. I think that's her. I think that's her. Engagement. Shut your mouth and close the front door. Engagement. Someone that had to go through the public. Someone that had to go through being in a relationship with him and another girl. Okay? She finally going to receive that engagement and marriage that she's sick from him. Don't be surprised they get married. Do not be surprised, honey. Do not be surprised. He get. I'm surprised if he married both of them, but I feel like it's more so Azriel that he's going to marry, because his connection with Azriel is far more deeper than the connection he has with Jocelyn. Jocelyn has the look; she's cool, but he has a more in-depth connection with Azriel. See, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And you see the Cupid on top of her. Okay? I'm just saying. The angels brought this connection together, and people are trying to separate them. People are trying to pull them apart. But she's not going to leave R. Kelly. You know why? Because he's going to marry her. She knows that's who she's supposed to be with. She knows. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. She don't want to accept support from others because I feel like there's people interfering in this connection. But she knows what she knows. When you know what you know, nobody else could tell you otherwise. Especially when you're gifted and you're spiritually gifted. Ain't nobody could tell you any different. She knows what she knows. She knows they're going to get married. She's seen it. She saw the future. She saw it. You see, when she's talking, Jocelyn keep quiet, right? Y'all see that. Because Jocelyn know who the hell she is. But y'all don't know. Ooh, I want to clarify some things here. First, I want to clarify that, let me see here. Nope, not that one. I want to clarify the chemistry for Azriel. I received that name last month, I swear. And I was like, what? Who's Azriel? I didn't know what. And I said it was in an angel. They said yes. My angel said yes. I said, okay. Hi, Azriel. Everything is on alignment. Oh my goodness. She needs to check out the Aries reading, the Taurus reading, the Scorpio reading, everything else. Okay, let's clarify. Which one I said I was going to clarify? Let me clarify this one. Forgiving and learning. What does she need to forgive and learn from? Forgiving and learning. Probably for him. She's the manifester, baby. She manifests and it happens. She manifests and it happens. She manifests and it happens. Oh, forgiving and learning. I told you. She's a leader of an organization. She's the Taurus I kept seeing. Is she pregnant? Is she the one pregnant, not Jocelyn? Because Jocelyn could just be keeping a secret that Azriel is pregnant. And when you're pregnant, you're hormonal. Okay? You know, you lash out. She's in an occult, or she could be a leader of an organization, a leader of businesses. She could own businesses. She could own stuff of her own. So don't just think she's just there just to be there and she's R. Kelly little chauffeur. Okay? She has her own thing going. She's a spiritual leader. Do you understand me? She's a spiritual leader, my friends. She's gonna help him. I said that she was meant to heal him. Yup, she might be the one pregnant. I'm just saying. She's the Taurus. Oh. Booyah, booyah. Or it could be speaking in terms of Jocelyn being pregnant and she finding out about it and she was upset about it. I wouldn't be surprised if she actually makes Jocelyn lose that baby because she really wants to be with R. Kelly. You know what I mean? She really wants to be with this guy. She wants to marry him. She sees him as marriage potential. That's who she wants to marry, and that's the end of it. That's it. Nothing else. That's the end of it. That is it. Yeah, she wants to cut out. She wants to cut Jocelyn out. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Azriel. Do not sleep on her. Baby girl knows what she wants. Baby girl trying to get it in. Okay? Don't sleep on her, baby girl. Don't sleep on baby girl. Although she might be young, but she's not dumb. Okay? Okay. When she found out Justin was pregnant, she was heartbroken about that. She was heartbroken. She was heartbroken. Like, seriously heartbroken. She was heartbroken about it. She had to forgive R. Kelly for that. Look at that. Dude, Justin is pregnant. Okay? And I'm done. She's pregnant. Okay? Somebody's pregnant. Jocelyn, Azriel, but Jocelyn pregnant. I feel like it's more so Jocelyn. Or it could be Azriel. Maybe Azriel pregnant. Maybe that's why she's so hormonal and all that good stuff. And maybe Jocelyn is just keeping it as a secret. But I feel like she's upset about something. She's upset about something. I feel like she's upset. Like, give me 1 second. I feel like she's upset about her parents. Okay? She's really, really, really upset with her parents. Okay? She feels like no matter what she tries to do, her parents always has a different agenda. And she's sick and tired of being controlled. Very tired of being controlled. And I feel like she don't even feel like she's being controlled by R. Kelly. I feel it's more so she feel like her parents trying to control her life and she doesn't like it. She can't stand for it. She cannot. Let me tell y'all something. There's a war going on right now. If y'all know or y'all don't know. There's a war going on between good and bad, good and evil. If y'all don't know, y'all better wake up. All right? It could be on this earth and it could be spiritual. Do you understand me? So everything that you're seeing happening is a battle. Either you know it or not. Okay? Whew. But I feel like in his past, R. Kelly in his past, I feel like he was abusive. Because I'm hearing the angel say not now. But I feel like in the past, he could have been abusive. He was also abused. So hurt people. Some people though, but not me. I don't feel like you should inflict your pain that you've gone through in your life and inflict it on others, because those people do not deserve it, because they didn't meet you when you were going through that, so they didn't do that to you. So why inflict the pain on them? You know. She will fight for R. Kelly to the day she dies. You feel me? Do you feel me? She will fight for him. Y'all don't understand. Like, shit. I think my story here is done. I think, and they're keeping it a secret from people. They don't want people to know that. Look, as soon as I said that, look, the high priestess. Soon as I said that, look, yeah, they. But I almost get the sense that someone is going to lose a child. Even though someone is pregnant, I feel like someone is going to lose this child. But they're keeping it a secret. But I feel like this child is going to come back. Okay? So if she or Jocelyn loses this child, I feel like the child going to come back because the timing is wrong. Okay? The timing to have this baby is wrong because there's too much going on. There's too much stress. There's too much stress. Too much is going on. So the timing is wrong. So if she loses this baby, the baby gonna come back. And she's being defensive about Curly because she's pregnant by him and she sees him as a husband. That's just what it is. And Jocelyn might just be a concubine. If you guys know what concubines are. All right, and that's where I'm going to stop. Woo! I think I've been here for an hour or so. Yes, I have. I gotta go. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below. And I love you all. I hope you guys have a blissful day. Good day.